Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Solstar here, and welcome back to another video. Today it's a bit of a different video, but I'm just going to share my thoughts on Manchester City, obviously my favourite team, and next season and how I think everything's going to work for us. I'm going to show you the best team we have, and I don't really know how Pep Guardiola's going to get Man City to play and how his play style's going to work, but we'll have to wait and see for that. Still got rid of my cough, guys, sorry about that, but yeah, anyway, so I'll be running through the team first. I think the strongest team we have is what I'll be using. So internet, as you can see, we have Joao. He didn't do too well for England in the Euros, but he's a cool player, to be fair, so I think he's gonna do really well for Manchester City again, like he did last season. He did really well for us. Oops, I just went to left wing. Should have gone to right back. Anyway, in right back position we have Barack Sanya. This could cause a lot of controversy. People going, "Oh no, Zabaleta's a lot better than Sanya." In my opinion, Sanya's a better player. No offense to Zabaleta, he's a good player. I've said it before, Sanya's better, but we're very strong for right back positions. So I think we're okay in this position so far. And moving on to the first centre back, our captain Vincent Kompany. He has to be in the squad. People say he's overrated, but he's really not. He puts in such hard work for us. He does a really good job as centre back for us. And in the other position, Otamendi, he's getting goals for us. I mean, he's a really good centre back. Came from Valencia. He's had a good first season, and I think he can have another great season for us. Moving on to left back position, most people say Kolarov. It's the full backs again. I think Kalish is better than Kolarov. I'm just gonna throw that out. I'm just gonna throw that out straight away. I'm gonna say Kalish is better than Kolarov, and I think Kalish should be our first choice left back. Moving on to our first centre mid position, we have Yaya Toure. There's rumours about Yaya Toure leaving Manchester City, but I haven't seen anything or heard anything about them yet. So, for all I know, he's still at Manchester City, and he's possibly our best midfielder behind someone like David Silva. And in the other centre mid position, we have Ilkay Gundogan. Obviously, he's gonna get in front of Fernandinho. I think this is a great signing in my opinion. He's gonna be so good next season. He has been out with a leg injury though, which is a bit unfortunate for him, but I'm sure everything should be fine when he gets back. Moving to Cam, we have David Silva, and I'm really looking forward to Silva actually, because he's been at Manchester City for so many years now, and he's shown that he's class. Is David Silva still just going to continue to get better? Who knows? He could know. Well, I mean, he could, but he might not. Moving on to the right wing position now is Kevin De Bruyne. I mean, I just gone back to Silver again. Let's go back to De Bruyne. And last season, he didn't have a lot of time to show because he's a good player and he shows it because he has really good games. But when he had his injury, he fell a bit and he didn't play as good for the last part of the season. But I think this season he can really show us what he's worth, what he's made of, and how good he really is as a player. Moving into our ST, obviously we have to put Boney in. I'm joking. We need Sergio Aguero. I don't even have to explain why. It's Aguero. He's going to be smashing goals next season. A lot of people say if he can go a full season without getting injured, he is a £100 million player. I don't know if I'd agree with that myself, but if he goes a full season without an injury, I think he can get up to at least 30 goals in one season. I'm moving on to our left wing that you guys have already seen is Nolito. But he is a new signing. People think Sterling's better. Sterling, It's not as good as what I thought it was going to be. He's an okay player, don't get me wrong, but he's not that great, to be fair. Nasri is quite a good player, actually, to be fair, but Nolito, I think Nolito will be getting quite a lot, not a lot of game time, but I think Nolito will be getting some game time at Manchester City. So, that is the team that we have at Manchester City. That is an amazing team. We have the ability to win the league, we have the ability to get relegated, we have the ability to finish mid-table. Manchester City, you never know what's going to happen with us. Like, literally, we could do anything. We could go undefeated all season. That's how unpredictable Manchester City are. That's how unpredictable the Premier League is. Leicester could win the league again, but they could go undefeated all season. Someone like, maybe like, let's think Arsenal, they could win the league, and they could become the Invincibles again and go undefeated all season. You never know what could happen with the English Premier League, but we could win the league, potentially. Another thing I want to tell you guys is, if you want to see me do a Premier League prediction video on Tuesday, make sure you hit that like button and I will bring that to you guys. So, if we can hit the like button, and I'll bring you my Premier League predictions from 20th to 1st. Then I'll be sharing my thoughts, and then you guys can comment on the video and share your thoughts. Anyway, in my opinion, the main positions we need to improve is our fullbacks. Sanya and Zabaleta are getting on a little bit now. They're getting into the 30s, so I think we need someone maybe a little bit younger, who's still a good player, to get into the first team. Maybe not first team this season, but first team next season. And also in left back, Clichy, I don't think he's quite in his 30s yet, but he's not really improving at all. He's just staying an average player. Kolarov is getting closer and closer to his 30s. He might be at his 30s right now, actually. So all of our fullback positions are getting on now, and Clichy's just not really improving, so we haven't really got a lot of strength in that position. If you look at the core of the team, Joe Hart, centre-backs, not insane, but good. Centre of the park, or centre midfields and cam, good. Striker, good. Wingers, good. Maybe if we're looking at a world-class team to do really, really well, I'm not saying Nolito's a bad player. I think he's going to be really good for us, but we could have done better, in my opinion. I mean, in left wing, someone maybe like, let's think, who could we have got in left wing? Who would have really helped us and maybe pushed us? Marco Reus. I reckon he'd be I reckon he'd be insane for Man City. He would just fit the team perfectly. In front of Gundogan, the two link Gundogan and Reus used to play for both Dortmund, so that's quite good. And in left back, if we maybe not swap Clichy, but keep Clichy and get someone better, then that's okay with you guys. What am I on? That's okay with you guys. What am I on about? That should be okay for us, Manchester City. If there's any guys who support Manchester City, make sure you comment and tell me that you're a Manchester City fan. And maybe we can do a Manchester City series, where, I don't know, we could just do a Manchester City series. And also, this might not happen till around Christmas time, but I'm letting you guys know now. When me and my friend are doing a Pep Guardiola vs Jose Mourinho series, which is going quite well so far, and I need to pre-record a lot of episodes for that. Because over the next couple of weeks I'm going to be doing quite a lot, so I'm not going to be able to really have time to record, so I need to pre-record a lot as soon as I can, and get editing them, and then they're ready to upload whenever they need to be uploaded. But I don't know if this is happening at Christmas time, or if he's doing this for his birthday, but my birthday's already been, so the only way for this to happen to me is for me to do jobs around my house and get money off my mum, and then I can eventually pay for my own. So what we're going to do is he's going to get the full Manchester United home kit with, I don't know if he's getting anyone on his back, but if he is, I want him to get Ibra. And I'm getting the new full Manchester City home kit with Aguero. Obviously we have a new badge now, and the old one, I'll be honest, I didn't rate the old badge. If you can see the badge on Joat's card there, I didn't rate it. I don't think it was that good of a badge, to be fair. But I think the new badge is so nice. And I was walking around a shop yesterday, actually, with my friend. And, oh god. The material of the kit I was, like, holding, the new Manchester City kit, the material of that kit was... It was so nice. I bet it's going to be such a nice kit to wear. Anyway guys, if you want to see that series where we get the full kit and do real life football challenges and we earn points and it'll be a series, smash the like button and tell us what challenges we can do in that series. And also make sure you check the description below for my friend's channel. Thanks for watching and peace.